Good day folks, Sean here from Air Photography. So as we head into spring and summer, perhaps there's going to be some people wanting to purchase their very first drone, or maybe you're a vlogger and you just want to add some new perspectives to your content. You've been looking at different drones and you have your eye on the Mini 4 Pro and wondering if it's still a relevant drone, a good purchase in 2025. The Mini 4 Pro was launched in September of 2023, and you might be wondering whether you invest your money in technology that's a year and a half, almost 2 years old, or purchase something different altogether. In my opinion, the Mini 4 Pro is definitely still relevant and a great purchase in 2025. In fact, it can still compete with some of the more modern drones that have been released. I think anybody who's looking for a drone at the hobbyist level for social media, even for some more professional applications, the Mini 4 Pro is still fully capable just due to its advanced technologies. In fact, when it comes to creating for social media, the DJI Mini 4 Pro is the only drone from DJI that does true vertical filming. While filming, the camera can turn vertically to capture in a vertical format. Now, other drones by DJI are capable of filming in vertical formats, but essentially the software crops it so you're left with a video file that's 2.7K, which for the most part is more than adequate for social media. But with the Mini 4 Pro and its true vertical filming, you can film in full 4K resolution. That's going to give you higher quality, and it's going to give you more flexibility while editing and post. So for some people, especially if filming and capturing for social media is your primary focus, then something like the Mini 4 Pro is definitely an excellent choice. Now, even when it comes to safety features, even though a lot of people consider the DJI Mini 4 Pro an entry-level drone, it has all the robust safety features that are available on all DJI drones, or most of their drones anyways. We have sensors all the way around the drone, and at the bottom here, that's going to give you omnidirectional obstacle avoidance, which can be really important, especially if you're going to be a person who's going to be using some of the intelligent flight features, where the drone is going to be flying autonomously, and especially as a new pilot, that just gives you that peace of mind that nothing bad is going to happen. Now, obstacle avoidance is not foolproof. You do have to take some precautions and be very careful of your surroundings, but definitely is a nice feature, and nice that it's included in such a small, compact drone. On top of that, we have the return to home feature, which is going to give you a fail-safe return to home if something happens with the connection to the controller. And it has low battery return to home, so that's another thing you don't have to worry about as a new pilot. The drone is going to automatically go into a return to home once the battery gets too low. Now, of course, when it comes to cinematography and photography, a really important feature of any drone is the camera capabilities. Although the Mini 4 Pro has been out for quite some time, the camera on it is still on par with today's technology. It's got a 1/1.3 inch sensor. It's got good dynamic range. It does well in low light scenarios. You have the ability to film in D-Log-M if you like to do your own grading. So between the flight characteristics and the camera, you know you're going to capture smooth cinematic footage and engaging shots for your audience. Even when flying in windy conditions, the Mini 4 Pro has a level 5 wind rating. Now, it's not going to give you the same type of performance as a larger drone such as the Mavic 3 Pro or even the Air 3 series, but the Mini 4 Pro actually does pretty good on windy days due to the fact that it's foldable and its small overall size, and being a sub 250 gram drone, it makes it a great choice for travelers. In a lot of countries, once you're below 250 grams, a lot of the regulations are not quite as strict. Again, if you're a backpacker or a hiker and you need to keep your packs light, again, a small drone like this is the perfect way to add a different dynamic to your content. And even for its age, it still has all the advanced flight features that we've come to expect from DJI. That includes master shots, hyperlapses, waypoint missions. It even features focus track, which is all your tracking capabilities, such as active track, if you want the drone to follow you around. It's got point of interest. And my favorite feature, which is spotlight, which I use quite a bit. So even though the drone is over a year and a half old, going on 2 years, it still has all those intelligent flight features that you would want to use as a drone pilot. This drone has one of the highest flight time ratings. It's rated for 45 minutes if you're using the Plus battery. Now, I don't want this video to go on. This isn't so much really a review. It's just to put your mind at ease if you are thinking of investing in a drone this summer and you're worried about investing in a drone that's a year and a half old. After all, technology moves quick. Rest assured you are going to be completely happy with your purchase. In fact, compared to a lot of other brands that are currently releasing new drones, this still outperforms them by far when it comes to flight characteristics, performance, intelligent flight features, and just overall reliability. Now, of course, at some point DJI will release an updated version, whether it's this year or next year, It's really hard to tell what DJI will do. But even if you purchase the DJI Mini 4 Pro now, and if they do release an updated version down the road, these drones hold their value pretty good, so you can always resell it to put towards an upgraded model, or you can just continue flying the Mini 4 Pro. It's safe to say that this is still going to be a relevant drone, a completely capable drone, for many years to come. So yeah, folks, just my thoughts on whether the Mini 4 Pro is still a good choice in 2025. I think it's a great drone for both beginners, content creators, vloggers, even for some professional applications if you just need a small, inexpensive drone. Something like the Mini 4 Pro is still a great choice for a wide variety of users. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and found it had value. Give it a thumbs up if you did. It's always greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.